Please be sure to subscribe to the channel to update the fastest and most accurate news.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Hard News channel. The story for today is Neighbours has announced the casting of the show's first ever non-binary character, less than 2 months after its cancellation. Kathleen Ebbs, who identifies as non-binary and queer, is set to join the show's cast, with their first episode airing on May 10 on 10 Play. They announced their casting in a post on Instagram on Thursday, admitting they were stoked to take on the role of Asher Nesmith. Welcoming the first non-binary character to hit Ramsey, 6th Street, they wrote, sharing a photo of themselves on set. As someone who grew up watching this iconic soap, it was an honor to not only be a part of this amazing cast, but to be that representation I so desperately needed as kid. I hope I've done my community proud and you enjoy Asher as much as I enjoyed playing them. Here for a good time, not a long time. In a separate post on Instagram stories on Thursday, Kathleen joked that many of her friends had been wondering why they were in Melbourne. Now y'all can finally know why I've been hiding out in Melbourne, coming for you Ramsey, 6th Street. They added. Kathleen also spoke more about the significance of portraying Neighbours' first non-binary character, admitting it had been very emotional. In all seriousness, being the first non-binary character to appear on Neighbours has been a very emotional thing for me, they continued. A part of me feels the pressure, but beyond that I am so grateful that at Neighbours choose me to be that representation for young queer people and educate an audience of our existence. Because we do in fact exist. They added, note, NB, non-binary, people are so different in their expression of gender and what that means to them. Asher is one version of what it means to be gender diverse. I brought what I could to the character on the marker of how I view my own gender diversity. Kathleen also praised Neighbours for being at the forefront of queer storytelling on TV, not only celebrating us but normalizing our existence. This has been an important move for the rest of the television landscape in taking us seriously not only as artists but as people, they added. It was announced on Twitter in March that production would be ceasing on the long-running soap due to funding issues. We are so sorry to say that after nearly 37 years and almost 9,000 episodes broadcast, we have to confirm that Neighbours will cease production in June, they wrote. Following the loss of our key broadcast partner in the UK and despite an extensive search for alternative funding, we simply have no option but to rest the show. To our amazing, loyal fans, we know this is a huge disappointment, as it is to all of us on the team. We thank you for all your messages and support and promise to end the show on an incredible high. From here on, we are celebrating Neighbours. Network 10 also addressed the end of the series in a statement to Australian media at the time, admitting it had been a difficult decision. Today, Fremantle confirmed that Neighbours will cease production in June, after nearly 37 years and almost 9,000 episodes, a network spokesperson announced. This difficult decision came after the search for an alternative UK broadcast partner proved unsuccessful. They added that the series would not air on 10 beyond September 2022, marking the end of its decades-long run. Addressing the impending end of the beloved TV series, Kathleen was scathing of the Australian government for not doing more to help. This government not only doesn't prioritise the arts but we have seen doesn't even care about the lives of queer people on an everyday level, they wrote. Of course they didn't step in to help the longest-running TV show in this country. One that not only provides so many jobs, and is such an important institution for young actors, creators, writers, etc. but puts queer storylines and representation at the forefront. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.